Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Court Farms. So the plan today is to first of all go and sell some of our fattening chickens. We don't have too many, but I want to make a start on it because we really are lacking money. And then I would like to buy some sheep and also some cows. We'll possibly be doing the pigs as well, possibly, but that might be another day. First of all, I would like to prioritise the chickens. We only have, I think, 12 to sell, but 12 is better than none, so we might as well get them out of there. They are fat enough. Oh, 13 now, it's gone up. So the tractor we're going to be using today is the New Holland. It should be in here. Yes, it is. Good. That's where I left it. We're going to drop off the trailer because we don't need that, but we are going to have to go and get another trailer which can actually support the fattening chickens. Now, the trailer which I've chosen, I think it might even be the only one, I'm not too sure, is the Joskin trailer. And that is at the shop. I've just bought that. We're going to go and pick it up, and I'm hoping it's going to work. I know it's had a few different versions, so I'm hoping I've got the most recent version. It should all work fine. It's the one that is recommended for the fattening chickens, so there shouldn't be a problem. If it is all good, I'll link it below, and of course credit where credit is due, and yeah, this should go well. I don't know how much money we're going to get from the fattening chickens, but it must be something. I'm always pulling in front of a car. I'm going top speed, expecting nothing to be coming, but there always is. It must just be my timing. But yes, having the faster traffic is a lot more realistic. That is Bullet Bill's creation. That was actually released a few months ago now. I think it was actually... was it about May time last year? I think it probably was. It's been a while. But yes, the faster traffic mod is a very good mod, and you can download that, I believe, at FSUK. So there it is. It's a big trailer designed for different livestock and stuff. It will actually support the pigs, the beef cows and the chickens. From looking at the screenshots, I've not used this, but from looking at the screenshots, it looks like when you put the fattening chickens in the back, they are all crated up, which is very good to see. I mean, realism. You don't just go and chuck them in the back and I hope they're going to be okay. But that is a huge trailer. Look at the size of the thing. We could get a lot of chickens in here. And we've even got a beacon on the back. Right, are we clear? We are. Yeah, that is huge. I'm guessing that is life size though. That must be what it would look like in real life against a tractor. Although it does seem a little wide. Not sure. Looks good though. I think the trailer is called a Joskin Betty Max or BT Max RDS 7500. I think that is what it's called. Obviously designed specifically for carrying animals. It is wide, it's quite hard to drive actually. We might even have to open the double gate. No, we should be okay. Yeah, this is new to me. I've never ever done the fattening chicken mod before. I think it was in Iron Horse, but I never actually did it. I was busy concentrating on the arable side of things, so it's nice to do a bit of livestock as well. It looks like that is the place where we want to be. We will reverse up to there and then we'll open the gate. It actually says in the mod description for this that you require a tractor of 250 horsepower to pull it. Now that tractor there isn't 250 horsepower, but I'm guessing it is to do with this. It does look a bit small, I have to say. It does look small. So yes, I think probably if you have a fairly meaty tractor on it, it should all be okay physics wise. That's nice, look at that, the gates all unfold. And then I'm guessing if we go close enough. Ah, look at that. They all load up. Oh, that is good. Oh, they're working their ways in. It should be 13, possibly more by now though. Yep, still 13. So yes, you get a crate. It says chicken box on it. Now we could wait until they're all ready, but I wanted to try this out. I'll have to fold it in again. It's all very well animated. I have to say, it's very good. Right, you lot aren't coming out. You stay put. They've still got more days to live. So we want to be going off to market, and the livestock market is actually marked very clearly on our map, and it's not even far from here. I'm guessing it's the same place for the chickens as it is for the cows and the pigs. So just got to try it out, see how it goes. We'll get the beacon back on, and we're probably not going to be going back in there again, so we'll shut the gate. It'll be a while because we've got to wait for more to fatten. It's taken quite a long time just to get those ones to fatten, actually. These are the privileged ones. Now concentration is very important now. We've got the garden centre on the right, and then I think it's the third exit, I think. Yeah. Unless you actually... Yeah, I think it's over there, third exit. So we'll go round. That's obviously to the farm, that's to the shop, and also to somewhere else. There's another place in there. In fact, that could even be the place. But this... Oh, we've gone to the veterinary clinic. We've gone to the veterinary clinic with a load of chickens ready for slaughter. Yeah, it was definitely second exit then. Now I've got to turn this thing round. So we'll go around again. This time it's the third exit. We want to be going in there. Yep, auctioneers, that's the place. We don't want to take the chickens to the vets. There's a place here. Is that for the eggs though? That could well be for the eggs only. We'd probably have to put them in a shed. Pigs, cows, sheep. No chickens? No chickens. Yeah. So they obviously are somewhere, but just got to keep hunting. Before I give up, I'm just going to go around the side again here and just attempt to put this in the trigger. They might sell, they might not. Obviously, we're putting this in the one for the cows, which you really wouldn't have thought it would work. But as I am on the pre-release version of the map, that might not have been fixed yet. Oh, look at that. They actually are leaving the trailer. And we're getting paid. Brilliant. Really happy about that. So yes, I seriously need to update. I'm behind everyone else here. But yes, the only reason for that is because I was just a bit worried that we wouldn't be able to continue from where we left off. But I'm going to have to do it. No doubt about it. So yes, we have now got a little bit more money. I think in the end there we've got about £1,300, which is actually pretty good from just 13 chickens. The next thing to do is not to get stuck on the gate or the speed bump, and go to our skid steer loader, our JCB, and we need to sell some silage bales because I would love to buy some cows and also some sheep. We will just park this somewhere in the corner. Try not to get it in the way too much. Yeah, probably down here. We'll traverse it. Next time I'll have to use a bigger tractor because it does look a bit strange with such a small tractor on the front. So yes, we will have to upgrade a tractor at some point for something a little bigger. But this should fit in the shed. I don't think it's out of scale, so it fits in there fine. Anyway, there we go, that is that one. We'll remove that. And we'll probably need that very soon in the future for the rest of them. Now what we need to do is jump into our skid steer loader, work out how many bales we've got here, and yeah, get a bit of money. There's our bales from last week. We will get them shifted, but we're going to have to work towards an auto stacker for those. Or what I might do is use Bullet Bill's auto stacking Marshall trailer, which is a very good mod. Not sure which one we'll use yet, but definitely something like that. We'll just park this tractor here and jump into our fantastic little skid steer. Love using this. Such a fun thing to whiz about with, and if you're using a joystick to control it, it feels so realistic if you're using a joystick. The only thing is, actually, you've got to be really slow and steady when you're picking them up, otherwise they fall off again. Probably should be using a wrapped bale grab, ideally. But as we're only taking them over here and we're selling them, it really doesn't seem like an issue to actually just put a spike through them. Anyway, this will be the most money we get all day from one bale. £6,360. That is just so impressive. Now I'm going to leave some, because we do need some, but we don't need many. So we definitely don't need that many. Probably sell 2 or 3 more. Also, most of our bales, straw bales, will be coming in here as well. Most of them will be sold. We'll keep a few. We need some for bedding. We also need some for the, well, padding out the feed mix. Someone actually told me about that. Apparently you only put the straw in the feed mix, in the mixer, if you're wanting to pad it out and not use as much silage and hay. Apparently silage and hay are the main ingredients. You just put that in if you want to, I don't know, save money, I guess. I'm not sure the exact reasons behind it, but yeah, not a bad idea though. This can probably be our last one, because that will definitely provide us with enough money. We'll probably be on about 23,000, will we be? 24,000, yep, not bad. So yes, let's park that up. Let's get into a vehicle. Ideally we need a pickup or something. A pickup would be fantastic, because it's quite a long way to go to the sheep. And actually it's quite a long way to go to the cows as well, because this is just our chicken farm here. They're around the back. So yes, we need to invest in a car or something. 4x4. We will just go in the New Holland for today, but yes, that is something to look forward to, I think. Getting a pickup. Now we don't need to go over here to actually buy them. It's just I'd like to see the complex they're in. Actually we could. That's not a bad idea. We could take them a straw bale for bedding. They should have some grass, so feed won't be an issue for today, but they won't have any bedding. So we could head over to that field over there, pick up a bale, and then shred that. That's probably not a bad idea. Our bale shredder is just there. I just moved the Massey Ferguson out of the way. I would use the Massey Ferguson, but as this one has got the front loader, we can do it all in one instead of taking two tractors. They will require more than one bale as well, but it's just for getting them started. Once we've got all the bales gathered in, we'll be able to just take them a trailer of them. We'll stack them over in their yard. Here he goes. See if I can get it right this time. Well, it's in. Rolled out the first time, but it's because we're on a slope. We should always, have to remember this, always load against the slope. Otherwise, it's just going to keep rolling out. But anyway, is there another way we can go? It could well be. Yeah, we can. We can go across here. So I think I probably will do. Just to keep it a little bit different. And then, yes, we'll be able to buy some cows, give them some bedding, and then we'll be actually starting to do some animal work. And coming up on the right is field number 2, the field which took us ages to actually seed, because we're using that really underpowered tractor. And then yes, it should be somewhere on the right, it should be our cow farm. In fact, has it grown? It has. It's ready to harvest. Here we are. Randall's Dairy. Not really done anything at this farm yet, so this is going to be new. In fact, we've got a storage shed there. That'd be handy for our grass equipment. And yes, this is actually the first time I think I've been in here. Except for maybe the introduction video I did. So, cows. Let's buy some. Yes, I have been here before. Yes, how many are we going to buy? They're £2,500 each, so not cheap. We're not going to be able to get that many. Obviously, if this was sheep, we'd be able to get a lot more. I'm thinking probably about 5 to begin with. Don't want to be too low on money, and we do have, I think, a £200,000 loan as well to repay. So yes, we're going to have to be very careful with this. Obviously, the more we own, the more we can sell, the more milk we can sell. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a slow process with the cows, but it's a start. 5 is quite a good start. Now we just need to give them some bedding. I could have been on the right side already. Quite possible, but I think we'll have a look around. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, they've got this field. They've got all that grass up there, and there's a feeding trough. That's going to need to be filled. Lots of manure. I'm guessing that is just for display, because they can't have already produced that. we should be able to unload it on this side then. Best to do it when the cows aren't in there. There we go, that's a good start. Not bad. So that is the cows half sorted. Next time we'll bring all the feed and stuff up here. We'll possibly clear the straw field with the bales and bring some here. This is a good barn actually, like a Dutch barn to store some of our bales in. So if we're using the round bale auto stacker, we'll just tip them in here. If not, we'll just unload them with the front loader. Yes, but it's nice to be here, but nice to be in a different part of the map. I usually hang around the other side, so we'll have to spend more time here. But there we go. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and we will continue next time on Court Farms. And with a bit of luck, I will have been able to transfer this save game over to the updated version without any trouble. So yes, that is all to come. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.